it's Felicia. I have a really fun DIY challenge video for you, and what I have to do is create decor for an event for 50 people on a shoestring budget. Hi sweetie. And to add to the challenge, we have to do it all while taking care of babies. It's my little baby Gwenny and one of my best friends, Jen. And Jen has enlisted me to help her with this big event. Jen, how much time do we have left?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? We only have 2 weeks and a really tight budget.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of work to do.
A lot.
But we can do it.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. I think she thinks so too. We pulled all our craft products together. You brought a lot of flowers,
Yes,
right?
I did.
Yeah, well, we need to because we don't have a lot of money. And we're working with stuff that can go a long way, including this Bling Wrap from Totally Dazzled. It's only about $15 US and it will go a long way, which is what we need.
Yes.
Bling Wrap is a really beautiful product. It's actually made out of acrylic and it's really easy to work with, really easy to cut and move around. This rose gold roll was gifted to me by the lovely people at Totally Dazzled. I've done other tutorials using their products before, and I've always been wowed by their quality of items and their wonderful service. I'll put a link in the description box where you can buy it. What I'm gonna do is measure out some vases because I have a lot of vases at home that I can use for this event. We have 7 tables that we have to decorate. Each roll of Bling Wrap is 40 feet long. The first step I'm going to do is to measure out the length of Bling Wrap for each of my vases. So I need to cut it right here. You don't need any special equipment to cut this. It's so easy. I have regular hot glue here. The next step is to add a strip along one of the edges of the Bling Wrap and then attach it to your vase. As you go along, you can add more hot glue all around the vase until you get to the very end where you'll add more hot glue to secure it in place. When you use hot glue, it's a really cool cost-saving tip because with some added pressure, when you're done your event, you can just pop it off and then you have your vase to use again. Okay, Jen, what do you think about the vases?
It looks great so far.
Okay, good. I'm so glad you think so. So on to the next step.
The flowers.
Welcome to our workshop. We're really busy here. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Ask Auntie Jen, how long do we have before the big event?
Well, how many minutes?
We have about a week left.
We don't have a lot of time, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Because we're having a good time. So, are you having fun putting flowers together, Aurora?
Yeah.
Can we show them how to do it? Let's do it. How does it look, Aurora?
Good.
Okay.
What's the face here?
Jen's demonstrating how to make it. So what we're doing is taking floral wire to wrap all the stems around. In some cases, some of our flowers don't have a stem because we've used them for other projects. So we're working with what we have. We're looping around the leaves and the petals just to tie everything together and then making a bundle so that when we place it into the vase, it stays nice and tight and it doesn't budge and it looks very polished. We're all done. What do you think?
Gorgeous, pretty, love it.
And it was easy, right?
Yeah, it was.
So I love this. The Bling Wrap was such an easy and elegant touch.
I agree.
It's crunch time. There are only 2 days left, including today, before the big event, and there's still lots to do. The hoop rings have been touched up for the photo booth. I did a tutorial in the past on how to make these floral hoop rings, so I'm going to link that video to the end of this one in case you want to know how to make it. Right now I'm working on the menus. I'm going to make them in a circular fashion, and I think that will go with the rest of the decor, and I think it's going to all work out. I just have to keep chugging along and hope everything's going to fall into place for the big day. It's the night before the big event and I'm putting some final touches on the decorations, and then it's go time in the morning. This chalkboard, it has come in handy for so many events. I have a tutorial on how I made it, so I'm gonna link that video to the end of this one.
We're at the venue and the event is in a few hours. There's so much to do.
Time to break out the magic. This bling wrap is actually in 3 pieces. We're using it as a table runner, but it was not big enough, so it's actually hot glued, and it looks pretty darn good. I feel like hot glue can fix almost anything. It's pretty awesome.
We're using my floral hoop wreaths to make the photo booth pop. A combination of banker's clips and floral wire helped to make these hoops stay in place. Ah, it's so stunning. Now we're layering in the tableware piece by piece. Thank goodness for each of the volunteers who are helping to make it happen. We prepared faux flower centerpieces, but we also mixed in fresh ones to liven things up. This Mother's Day afternoon tea celebration is hosted by the Calgary Vietnamese Culture and Arts Association, a nonprofit group that aims to deliver fun cultural experiences for its members. All done. Now we wait for the guests to arrive.
Okay, we just wrapped up the event and things are getting cleaned up, and that means my main girl, Jennifer, is free right now. Jen, come on. Okay, how do you feel?
Great. It was an amazing event. Everything was lovely. The decor was amazing. Thank you so much for your help.
Oh, I'm so happy you loved it because this was awesome. I'm so happy I had the opportunity to help.
It was great.
Everything was awesome, and please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you loved it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this for you to enjoy. So that's a wrap for us. Take care. Bye. That was fun.